All right, cycle 17. This dinosaur here is going to be heavy. That's my whole goal with this one. I don't have too much in mind about how this one's going to move, aside from the fact that I want it to seem like it's massive. It's a big dinosaur. This is not going to be some little 20-pound dinosaur. This is like a 20,000-pound dinosaur. So how to sell that is, and weight can be a tricky thing sometimes, but one of the things that really helps sell weight is dragging and overlapping. So once something starts moving, and first of all, when you're going to start moving something, if you're a very heavy creature, you can't suddenly start moving it. It has to move with a lot of effort. We have to show that there's a lot of energy being expended to get the moving happening. And then when the moving comes to a stop, like the foot comes down or the body reaches the end of the arc there, and the head is going to whip around, we need lots and lots of weight to sell that. Whoa, that came up. That took a long time. And it's something it's subjective. It's something that, it's relative to what's going on around it. But that's my whole thought here. I'm just thinking heavy. I'm not too concerned about what the character's going to be doing. It's just going to be a pretty straightforward run is my intention right now. And we'll just get those feet pounding down so we can really feel the ground shake. I'm not going to do camera shakes, but you can get the impression that boom, 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 boom. This is a heavy animal. Even though it's still going to be running pretty fast, it's going to be doing 2 steps every 24 frames, a step every half a second. So the feet won't be able to lift up too high. There's going to be tons of body follow through. Those arms are going to be pumping like crazy. The arm on the other side is going to have to show up at some point as well. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be a pretty loose one without too many technical challenges, but it'll be more of an artistic challenge to make it look heavy. Well, we'll see how it turns out in 2 hours. All right, here goes. All right. Well, just over 2 hours. I don't know if I made it heavy exactly, but I'm happy with it. It's I think about 3 drawings in, I stopped thinking about heaviness and I just started thinking about goofiness. And it was like, yeah, I'm really going to play with these legs. I'm going to stretch these out and I'm going to show the underside of the legs and I'm going to have the thumbs on the hands flipping around, and yeah, I'm just going to have that head just be kind of simple, and that tail I'm going to whip it back, and then the last few drawings I have to somehow match up to that cycle, and I started getting ahead of it too much and I had to back off of it. Yeah, it's I don't know if heavy's the first thing that comes to mind when I look at this cycle, but goofy is, and that's what I just started drawing. I just started drawing it, and it just felt like, yeah, I just want to draw some goofy drawings. And sometimes the the best laid plans are going to go by the wayside when creativity is involved. Yeah, that's it. That's the. I'll try and do a heavy one next time. This was not the day for a heavy cycle. This was just the day for letting loose with some creativity and some goofiness. So, and you can see that the spikes in the lines I did at the end there, they're not, I didn't really flip those. I just went with the spikes in the lines, and it all came through pretty well. The legs are growing and shrinking quite a bit. But overall, it's another one down. 17 cycles. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. All right. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you next time.